Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. Getting good at it now. I'm not saying Man at Arms. Today we have an interesting battle. If you haven't noticed, it's much colder than, more snow and yada yada than the last previous battles, and that is, it's been 4 months now. Germany has taken over Poland, Italy, and France, and Italy is now an ally to Germany, and both Poland and France have given up their resources and blah 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 in country to Germany. The Russians are in fear. They are afraid that Germany will attack them, and they've gotten word that they will. The Russians are very nervous, and they've decided to try to disable the Germans before they attack. This depot in front of us here, that is guarded by many tanks, as you can see now. I'm going to move in a little bit faster. There we go. This depot here is very important to the Germans. This is a Polish depot that goes all the way to Germany, and it brings in troops, tanks, fuel. Taking this depot for the Russians destroying this depot or taking this depot is very, very important. Also, we have new tanks as well. This depot is also a kind of tank builder, and they are building new, the Germans are building new anti-tank tanks, I guess you could say. With 150mm guns. I have no idea how to pronounce it. We also, word is that there is a high general in here that is second to the command of the soon-to-be attacking Germans against Russia and the invasion of Russia. So taking over or destroying this base is very important for the Russians. Defending it is even more important for the Germans. Now, it's been 4 months now, so the Germans have not taken much stuff seriously. As you can see here, they're just talking, they're having fun. These guys are just talking about what they're going to do with all this wood. I guess they're going to make fires. These guys are just kind of guarding this house. These guys are just talking here. So, it's been 4 months, so it's understandable that the Germans aren't as eager to defending themselves because they haven't seen a battle in a long time. But, as we speak, a convoy closes into the depot. Wrong button. What am I doing? Can you not move? I think this tree, there we go. Okay, that car's a little bit messed up. He just wants to reverse it just to show off to all the ladies. This car is gonna go in here. The truck is gonna go in here. This truck's gonna park over there. And this tank, yeah, he's just driving backwards. Can you imagine a convoy coming and then all of a sudden like this? Don't get in the way. Actually, no, you keep going. You stop there. And you just turn and look at that. So these Germans, I'm guessing, are figuring out, hey, we didn't send out a convoy, and they're going to be like, hey, they're going to say something in German, but there's no response. And all of a sudden, okay, if this isn't cringy enough, here we go. Oh damn, there's Russians! And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, from the bushes, there's charging Russians all over the place. And what's this? The Russians have a new tank. The T-34. First version. I found this. Yeah, the first version of the T-34. Darn tank. Amazingly, the Russians took out that tank. So it looks like, yep, the Russian artillery barrage has just began, as they just unload all these massive guns, shelling the living crap out of the city in front of them. These Germans are like, the hell's going on? And they're sending out tanks. The depot, nobody's even responding in the depot yet. So you know, crazy stuff is about to go down. The Russians are now continuing their push. The Russians also have new anti-tank rifles. Very useful for taking out tanks, piercing their hulls, or they can just chuck Molotovs at it, as that guy just chucked a Molotov at him. Oh! Yeah, that was that. So the Russians are now moving up. That is crazy amount of infantry. Wow! Oh, we're gonna see the first ever thing get into battle. What's 80? Holy crap! That thing's got 80. Oh. It's not protection from the front though. That gun is still active though. I don't know if the men are gonna get out or not. I think the men are just burning inside. But 80? Holy, that thing's armored crap in the front. T-34s are still moving in. Looks like the Russians haven't really lost any. No, they haven't. They haven't lost any tanks yet. The Germans have lost tons. Okay, I'm gonna take control of the Germans. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, jeez. I think you a little bit derped, but okay. Oh well. Enjoy! Germans are now taking a defensive line over there. The Russians are just charging. More tanks are coming out. The Germans have a lot of tanks. I'm gonna try not to help. I just kind of basically tried to stop these tanks, but they got destroyed anyway. In all honesty, actually. Is that tank still alive or is it dead? Try to fix it, guys. That tank is extremely useful in this battle. Okay. So the Russians are continuing to push, not giving a damn. Like, holy, look at them all. That's a ridiculous amount. Still not many tanks have been destroyed. I think there's a couple of Russian tanks now. Yeah, that one's definitely been wiped. That thing's been wiped. So was that one. Main gun and turret damaged. Oh, that's out. Germans are coming out pretty fast. We're getting artillery as well. This could be a holding for the Russians. Like this could actually stop them. Because now they're fighting opposition. They don't have the artillery support that they had in the first attack. So this is going to be crazy. But the Russians have taken over, I'd say, about 50% of the map now. But there is a lot of infantry. Holy cow, look at all that infantry. The infantry alone, I feel, is more powerful than all those tanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take control. End up like that one. Fall back! Fall back! So now we got like the whole defenses of the depot now unloading onto the Russians. Did those tanks not make it? No, they did not. That's sad. Russians are now pushing into this depot. There's not many infantry actually left. Well, I mean, there's a lot of it, but the Germans have a really good defensive line. It's like the Russians don't give a shit. Like, that Russian's burning, and he's not giving a shit. Oh, Jesus. We gotta get the general out of here. Where's the general? Fuck, we're holy balls! This depot's gone. Is that car still alive? No, it's not. Where's the general? There's the general. Okay. General, we need to get you out of here. Holy balls. General, what are you doing? Just run. Just run. And don't stop running. Oh my god. Well, I saved the general. This general will live to fight another day. Is the rest of the... Look at him, he's just booking it! Jeez. I was gonna get him in the car, but this whole thing just exploded, killing all the Germans remaining. This Russian attack was just... slaughter. Holy balls. Hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. Nobody will see you if you go there. he's in the corner, just way down there. Well, I think that's it. Will he survive? Will he not be found? He's in, like, the corner. He's gone! He just basically crawled off the map. Whoa, okay. Well, okay. Let's look at the casualties. So, both the Germans and the Russians kind of took things here. They fought pretty well. Once again, they tried to hold the line here. Couldn't do it. Tried to hold the line here, couldn't do it. That's sad. And here comes more German tanks. What are you doing? No, run! Hide! Flee! You're a general! You're so important in this map! Just stay! Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, that tank's turning around. Lucky bastard, he survived. The general escaped this battle. But holy disrespect. This depot is gone. If this depot wasn't already destroyed, it's destroyed now. So I guess you could say the Russians successfully did do this. This will disable the anti-tank things and will cripple, I guess you could say, the Germans for fuel, which is actually exactly what happened in World War II. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This battle was pretty crazy, if you ask me, but what do you know? I guess the Russians are a very formidable opponent for taking out all these tanks and only losing one in the process. Germans are going to have to come up with stronger tanks. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. These Russians are like, he must be around here somewhere. I mean, we couldn't find his body. Did he escape? I tried to get him in the train.